Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Jack Wade, and welcome to Tuesday and our last 5-day week of the school year. That is right, next Monday is Memorial Day, so next week is a 4-day week. And seniors, today is your last regular day of high school. We will miss you all. Tomorrow exams start for you seniors. Underclassmen, your exams will start next Wednesday. Seniors, this is just for you. All your fees and fines must be paid by noon this Friday in order to participate in graduation. Remember to turn in the books and athletic uniforms. If you have any questions, go to the activities window. And then seniors, on June 3rd at 8 a.m. you will have your senior breakfast, followed at 9 a.m. with your graduation practice in the main gym. Graduation practice is mandatory. It's exciting talking about all this graduation stuff. And finally, our weather is starting to feel more like summer. Let's check in with the ladies.
Yes, it is. I even went swimming yesterday. Today's high is 80 degrees and a low of 54.
That sounds great.
What's for lunch, Sam?
Today's lunch is mini corn dogs, chicken patty sandwiches, pasta, meat with garlic toast, oven potatoes, and of course salads and veggies.
That sounds good. Back to you, Akers.
Thank you. Next, the Renaissance Club wants to thank the cafeteria staff and students and staff that donated food your school lunch. In total, we provided 2,500 pounds of food to the Middle Howard Food Bank. This Friday marks the last day of collecting. We will start back again next September. And then congratulations to those of you that received an academic letter at the Academic Awards ceremony on May 13th. The actual letters are here, and you may pick yours up in the guidance office from Miss Hickey or Miss Hurley. Now here's what's going on this week. Wednesday we have Comet Bible Study after school in room 287. Guitar Club is this Thursday in room 180 after school. Ultimate Frisbee has begun at Central Crossing, and you can join this week. Plan to meet at 4 p.m. in the grassy field facing Big Run South Road, and today and Thursday. This is a great after-school activity. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Yake in room 213 or sophomores Ross Harrison and Xavier Seymour. If you're interested in being in student council next year or want to be a class officer and would like to make some changes here at Central Crossing, please pick up an application form from Mr. Cavey in room 109. The applications are due today. And then our outdoor club has lots going on in the next few weeks. Today they're headed to the new Scioto Grove Metro Park. And then on May 31st and June 2nd, they are going fishing at Battelle Darby Creek. If you want to attend any of these events, sign up in room 237. Next up, we have Mackenzie with current events.
Good morning, Central Crossing, and welcome to my last current events show. Obama fully lifted the embargo on the U.S. selling lethal weapons to Vietnam. President Obama said that this has removed a lingering vestige of the Cold War. The United States is trying to increase their relationship with their Pacific allies. Some think that this is because China is trying to assert more territorial claims. The U.S. insists on the right to the freedom of navigation in the South China Sea. And really, speaking of Vietnam and its relation with the U.S., it is estimated that tens of thousands of Vietnam veterans have returned to the country to live, for many different reasons. Some say because of guilt, and others because it's a great way to cope with PTSD. The Obama administration is really trying to heal the wounds of countries that we have a bad taste with from past events. Recently, we saw him raising the American flag over the embassy in Cuba and actually visiting the country a few weeks ago. I want to see what he does as his term finishes out with other countries. That's all for me. Remember to stay informed and form your own opinion on politics and current events. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks so much, Mackenzie. Next, we have information on prom. First prom pictures will be delivered to your fourth period classes in the next day or so. And then our prom photographer put together a prom yearbook for us. This is an awesome memory. You can get yours at the website listed below. It's only $15, by the way. Now let's check in with sports.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Kat.
And I'm Quinn.
And this is Sporting News.
First up, congratulations to those voted Crazies captains for next year. They include
CJ Bradley,
Nick Miller,
Brad Keener,
Abiola Upsini,
Abby Hall, and Carly Camarada.
And also congratulations to our softball team, who is headed to regionals this Wednesday. And guess what? The Spirit Bus will ride again. The Athletic Boosters is sponsoring a Spirit Bus for Wednesday's regional softball game.
If you like to ride the bus, see Miss Fuller. The cost is $2. This is a great way to hang out with your friends and support Our Lady Comics.
Now, here's what's happening in sports, meetings, and conditioning.
For you football players, remember to continue with your conditioning and study tables on Wednesday and Thursdays mornings. Also plan to attend a parent meeting today at 6:30 in the cafeteria.
Cross country will have a parent-athlete meeting on Tuesday, May 31st at 6 p.m. in the library.
And just a reminder, girls soccer open field will be this Wednesday for a power hour from 3:30 to 4 p.m. in Mount Zoe Gym. This will be the last open field before conditioning, which begins on June 6th from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Meet in the athletic office, a hallway in front of the weight room, wear tennis shoes, bring cleats, and shin guards. All information for summer training is available in our CCHS athletic website. See Coach Williams in room 259 with questions.
And for those of you involved in conditioning and other sports, check with your coaches to make sure you have the summer schedule.
Once again, good luck to softball and to track as they continue in their season.
That's it for us.
Back to you, Rangers.
Thanks. Next up, we have Lexi with an uplifting story.
Hey Central, I'm Lexi and this is your encouraging news for the day. A wife shared with 1049 The River Station that someone had truly made a difference in her and her husband's life. One day, the wife's husband, who is a veteran, came home with their grandson in full tears. Being concerned, she asked what was wrong, and he then pointed to their lawn where a brand new lawnmower had been anonymously left. The wife informed 1049 that despite all the things that his body had been through being a part of the military, he still pushed around a handheld old lawnmower. Although the lawnmower was left anonymously, there was a letter which thanked the war veteran for the freedom he had given and that they were a proud free citizen. This letter and the thought left the man in tears. The brand new lawnmower, which can cost up to thousands of dollars, will truly be a big help to the veteran. What an inspiring way to look out for others and make a difference in the community. Back to you, Jack.
Wow, Lexi, that is amazing. Well, that is it for today. Have a great Tuesday, and I will not see you tomorrow, Central Crossing.